Wednesday afternoon at our house. So for context, the mango tree here, the one that Dad is in right now, is not flowering, which is concerning because if it doesn't flower, it won't bear fruit, and we really want mangoes. So he thinks it might be because this coconut tree is casting too much shade on the mango tree, so the mango tree is not getting enough sun to flower and bear fruit, that is. So we're chopping the leaves on the coconut tree because they'll just grow back. And then this tree won't be crowded, and hopefully it will be happier and it will give us mangoes. That's the plan. So, welcome to public holiday activities at our house. Watch out! Machete, here we come. How are you going to reach that from here? You're going further up?
Yeah.
Oh boy. We are directly under the coconuts, you know. This is a problem. Okay, update. I convinced the fam to go to the beach, but we cannot agree what beach we're going to. So we're gonna have a minor debate, and then I'll be back. Did we decide what beach we're going to?
I'm gonna try down at the Kaboo.
At the Kaboo beach?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a good spot. To West Bay. There's that Kaboo land. It's all empty now.
Down the art. I didn't know if they were gonna do it, but I mean,
I wonder what they did with all the art. The big containers and stuff they spray painted. So we can still access the beach here? Okay. We're gonna try. More buses. Still get in it. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, we're switching to the waterproof camera for a while. I'm gonna go for a little swim and see if there's any fishes to see here, because there is a reef going all the way across. You can kind of see it there going across the shallows. There's a little reef. So let's explore and see if we can find any fish. Okay, we're out of the water. I think I got some fishies on camera, but I'm not sure because it's too bright for me to see the camera. So you guys will have to let me know. In other news, the surf is really coming up to our little spot here. I tried to tell the parentals that we were too close to the water, but they don't listen to me. And now she's throwing rocks at me. Don't throw rocks at me. Well, now it's in the water. Stop throwing things at me. Good heavens. Look, it's coming right up to my toes. Dad said he's on wave watch, and I feel like that's really helpful because I'll have somebody yelling at me to let me know when the water is wetting me. So, thanks, Dad.
That one, oh, it's gonna go that way.
The tide is coming in, so like it's going to reach us eventually. I don't know why we're arguing or waiting. In other news, the cruise ships are leaving. If you can see there. Yeah, one of them's turning around. Yeah, the tundras are going out to it.
This one's big.
Yep. There was only 3 ships today, but yesterday there was 6 ships, which was 7 ships, pardon me. Absolute madness. Way too many for an island this small, but what do I know?
17,000.
Even, you guys will see from the video of us driving here, there was like nothing but buses on the road with
17,000 passengers yesterday.
Yeah, 17,000 passengers yesterday. But even today with only 3 ships, there's just like buses packed up, going up and down everywhere. So it's just a lot of people. It's peak season, okay? It's peak season. But we found a nice quiet spot here up in West Bay. As you guys saw when we came in, right past that line of trees is the site where they did Kaboo. So they did Kaboo over there. So we thought we'd come and try the spot, and it has turned out to be a nice quiet spot. She's still throwing things at me. You don't want to be in my video, but you're throwing things at me. So you're going to be in my video. Stop it! Anyways, I'll link to my Kaboo video in the description. So if you don't know what Kaboo is, you can check that out. But that's where they hosted that, and this is the beach where we're at, if anybody's wondering. And yeah, last time we came here was New Year's Day, and it was super quiet that day too, which is another traditionally busy beach day. So holidays, this tends to be a good spot, if anyone was wondering. We're just up from the Kimpton. That's the Kimpton Hotel right there. Okay, that is all. I'm gonna probably jump back in, so hopefully we'll see some fish this time. Here we go. Thanks. Wow. It's too bright, I can't. There is like the smallest of clouds in the sky today. No shade, but that's okay. We're making the most of it. We're sunning, we're baking, and we're beaching, and it's good. Such a sweetie. Oh, we're friends now? Hey. Alright, your mom's waiting on you. Oh, she's getting belly rubs now. She's stuck. Yeah. Alright, you gotta go. See you later. Making friends everywhere. So I give up on the underwater filming for today. We saw some little fishies and hopefully I got good footage of that, but every time a big one passed, Dad saw it and I can't seem to catch it in time with the camera. So we're gonna have to get more practice on that one. Maybe on Sunday we'll go to a different spot and try again there. So yeah, thanks for coming to the beach with us. Had lots of fun. And now we're gonna go. Caught on to our idea. Oh, quite a few people caught on to our idea. Look at this line to get back on the ship. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Waiting for a tender. That's crazy. Oh, make a baby. Oh my goodness. That is seriously. Yikes. Telling you now, if I ever came here on a cruise or somewhere that does tenders instead of a dock, I would be getting back on the boat like an hour early so that I could avoid that mess.
All the plans they offer. Make the easy switch to Fidelity today and call 949-7822 to make your switch now.
Yeah, got chores everywhere you go.
Busy.
And get away from them.
Busy, busy, busy.
Yep. And now.
Bradley Cooper. So this is Dart Family Park. It's basically a waterfront park because, as you can see, there's no beach access here. I wouldn't quite call this a beach. We actually call this Iron Shore for obvious reasons. It's a shore, but it's not sand, it's more like iron. And we just came here to enjoy our ice cream and toss our garbage because there are garbage cans here. So if you guys are ever looking for a nice little picnic spot on the island, somewhere to hang out that's waterfront but often not crowded and not a beach, it's a good little spot. It's in South Sound, not far from town. As you can see, the cruise ships are right there. You can watch planes come in. there you go. Another little pit stop for you. Little local tips. Hey, buddy. We're home. Puppies. Hi, Jenny. Wow, you brought me a pizza. How come I got all the way home and nobody told me that I had one crazy makeup eye? I guess this is like reminders that you shouldn't wear makeup to the beach. It's a good reminder. So pro tip, don't wear makeup to the beach. I don't think you had to be a local to know that one, but you know, just in case anybody forgot like I do, don't wear makeup to the beach. It's pointless. Thanks for joining me on today's beach adventure. Today, like I said, it was jam-packed with tourists on the island. I don't know why, because there was only 3 ships, but I think they must have been 3 pretty big ships. And yeah, all of the residents and islanders here were also out and about because the royal visit is happening right now. So Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of wherever the heck she's Duchess of, are here on the island. And there was an opening ceremony for the renovated airport yesterday, even though the airport's actually not finished. So that's some weirdness, but nothing here ever gets finished on time, so that's also not surprising. But they cut the ribbon and all that yesterday, and then today they're doing an event down at Pedro St. James, or Pedro Castle. I can't remember if I did a Pedro video. I think I did. Anyways, it's my family's old heritage home. And it's kind of a landmark. It was like the original place on the island where all of the sort of political decisions were made. It was, I guess you could kind of equate it to the capital for a while. I don't really know. Anyways, as far as tourists know, it's called Pedro Castle. It's not really a castle, it's like a big house. We would call it the Great House at Pedro, because the piece of land is called Pedro St. James. So I always know it as Pedro St. James or Pedro. This is a pointless conversation. Anyways, there's going to be an event there later today. And then I think they're flying out tonight or maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple days. I honestly don't know, but it's like a big deal. So probably if I were hungry for views, I would be going and filming the whole like royal event because it's kind of a big deal down here, but it's just not my cup of tea. See what I did there? Tea. I'll stop. Okay. Anyways, so instead we just did a beach day today and now we're gonna chill at the house. Hopefully I'm gonna be motivated and edit this video and publish it, and yeah. So next time you see me, I'm not really sure what's the next video on the docket. I've been collecting for about 2 weeks now. I've been collecting footage for actually maybe more than 2 weeks now. Anyways, for a while now I've been collecting footage for a public transit system video. It's been tricky to film on the bus without, like, you know, inhibiting people's privacy. So I've been slowly collecting footage from my bus rides, and I'm going to share some info on public transit here with you guys. There's definitely more vlogs to come as well and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm going to get another memory card soon so I can bring both the drone and the underwater camera out at the same time. Just short a memory card right now. But yeah, so there's lots of content to come. I'm really excited. I'm trying to build up the channel to be the best it can be. And There's also a trip coming up in a few weeks, so stay tuned for more news about that, because I will be going back to the roots of this channel and doing a little bit of theme park vlogging very soon, which I'm very excited about. So anyways, that's enough chatting. I don't want to drag this video out any longer, but yeah, there's my little mini update as far as what's to come in the upcoming weeks. But thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Benny wanted to say goodbye too, right Benny? Yes, you're the most important. Yes, stick your nose in the camera. Yeah, good boy. Okay, bye for real. Bye. Yeah? Oh, thanks. Okay, bye.